Hello everyone, another video I'm making about a modification. This is my John Deere 524 snowblower. It was, I think, made in the late 80s, I don't know, 88, 89. I got this from a neighbor, in the late 90s doing some bartering. It came with the factory 5 horsepower Tecumseh snowblower engine, which really didn't have a lot of power. You know, it's not a big snowblower. It's a 524. But that engine, I don't know if it blew a valve or something. It just stopped working one day. I took it apart, replaced the head gasket, and it kind of, I think it ran a little bit more, didn't run really well. I finally said screw it and got this brand new Tecumseh Snow King engine at Northern Tool. I think in the late 2000s, I don't know, it might have been 2007. And it did fit on here. It's electric start. But I find that these Tecumseh Snow King engines are really sensitive to the oil getting diluted with fuel. I don't know, maybe they run a little bit rich, but I find that if it doesn't run, if it won't start, I need to replace the spark plug. Well, that's accessible right there in the top. And if it still doesn't start, change the oil. And I got tired of oil, you know, dripping all over the frame of the snowblower. When I empty it out, I think there is another drain plug on the other side. Let me. Yep, there is another drain plug on the other side, but what I did, this is just regular hardware pipe. I think the hole is 1/2 inch, and that's just regular hardware pipe, you know, standard pipe you buy at a hardware store, or maybe a big box hardware store. I think they go by inside diameter, so I think it is, let's see, I think it's, yeah, 1/4 by 3. Yeah, it's 1/4 inside diameter. But, so, as you can see, I had a short piece of pipe coming out to a T. And when you're putting pipe in a hole, you never know how far it's going to turn, where it's going to turn and stop. So that's why I put the T on it and then plugged the upside. And then when I just want to drain the oil, just take that plug off the end. So I probably spent less than $12-15 for all those parts, but it works well. I can just put a drain pan on the floor down below and catch the oil. It's a nice modification. Another thing with these John Deere snowblowers, I think Aaron's made a lot of these over the years. I've had trouble with the wheels rusting onto the axle. This one originally had the diamond tread tires on it, and I got these snow type knob tires off of an MTD snowblower that I picked up for free that had no engine on it, and it had these tires on it, and I had it switched. And well, this side I tried to get the wheel off, and I ended up cutting it. I cut it with my Sawzall, and I think John Deere wanted something like $50 for a wheel. I said screw it, and I found an MTD wheel that would fit. I had to shim it on one side. But if you're changing tires on one of these old John Deere snowblowers. If the rim doesn't come off, just leave the rim on if it's still usable, and just have a dealer just switch the tire right on the rim, right on the snowblower. I do have another one of these, a parts one, in the grain bin next to the barn here, and it's I need to do some maintenance on it, but it's pretty good. I did not use a single snowblower this year. I got my little snapper that I got for free a year ago, had the carb rebuilt for about $100. That one was given to me, I think, about 2 years ago. The guy I know had it, and it's something in the first stage busted up, and he gave it to me. Nice guy. Then I got this, got a mower deck tilted up against the 79365 single stage snowblower hooked up to my Toro 522XI. I did bring home the snapper once this winter to do the sidewalk, and it wouldn't run, and found out that when the dealer rebuilt the carburetor, they didn't replace the very, very, very leaky fuel hose going from the carb to the fuel tank. So anyway, well, that's my snowblower video for this year. Don't know if I'll think of anything else. All right, thanks for watching. Please like if the video was helpful to you, and subscribe if you think I'm a good video provider. Thanks. See ya. Bye.